gives them a ton of information. They now know his ganks and rotations will either be going towards mid lane on Miracle or towards the bottom lane to help out the offlane dude.
Let's see how Miracle plays around this one. Already coming in with a Satire Blast. They will chase him down. Flutter and Kuroki. Have they got the damage to deal with it? Oh, Dragon Breath's going to bring him fairly low, but Miracle should be just about fine. I mean, that Satire Blast, one more right click might actually do it here. We'll see how far he's willing to dive. Has to drop down the ice for Kuroki. Is he going to be on point? How good is his purple balls? It is! Kuroki there with first blood.
He can just throw a Sunstrike out to last hit kills with raw targets, Chronosphere targets, and that probably is going to become part of the game plan for the OG side.
Yeah. I mean, that really is the thing. If this game ends up to turn around, you know, it gets to the point where we see OG eventually win, if that's going to be the outcome, I want people to remember where Miracle was at the start. He may be in another bit of a tricky situation. The body block for Kuroki. Look at his controlling with the center. He's going to just about do it again. One more touch and again. Kuroki's on a killing spree. 5 minutes in.
It reminds me of the game where Sumail was playing mid at DAC, where he's just like 0-5 in the first 6 or 7 minutes.
Look at this bottom lane. OG wanting to fight something in return, and again, there you go. Talking about that Sunstrike coming through. Going forward the time off No-Tail. Will get the beat down, in fact. In return, they'll lose the Phoenix. No-Tail looking for Jarrett, getting the bashes out. Kuroki's turned up though. Kuroki may be able to save Jarrett here, trying to save the Earth Spirit. Won't work, and No-Tail, he's just bashing him here. He's given a right proper bash. He's found himself too.
Walk into a game saying, hearing you're getting a 9-minute minus, you probably think, yeah, it's not great, but it's an acceptable timing.
Oh, mid lane, leading in with the Raw. Eyes on Flutter again. The Sunstrike flies through. He's going to fall low. Can they take it? They will. DK down. Jarrett is coming with the calls now there for Miracle. He's looking for more, and he's going to find it. A second one there for OG. This is, you know, we do not see this every day now on the board. This is something that's really fallen off. And overtime has gone on well. Miracle. Let's see him 8K his way out this one. Oh, he might just do it here. He's going to get some backup. The Stomp's actually going to hold back the side. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's still alive. He's still. No, he's going to go. He's going to go. He's fallen. They will find the Earth Spirit in trade. Liquid. They're moving in for more. See if they can catch out either Crit or No-Tail. It's not going to be the case there. So just a 1-for-1, but a 1-for-1 that Liquid will be happy taking, of course, getting that kill onto Miracle. Liquid now looking to put on the pressure.
From behind comes Moon though. He's got a Raw plus Necrobook.
Right. There's no Chronosphere, of course, though, for this fight. We'll see what they can do without the Invoker on the sidelines. They found Fly, or Fly found them. He's eyeing up Kuroki. There's the Raw. So hold back Matuma Man, and now in from the sideline with the Supernova. It's going to be a big one as well with the Storm on Matuma Man holding him close. In order to take down the Nova, will come out. Storm's on to mind control. They have lost the void though. No-Tail goes down, rolling onto Fly, silenced up. They'll kill the Phoenix off. Double kill for Faster. Moon. Owning back Miracle, he's turned back in and casually picks off Kuroki there with the Forge Spirits. Now moving in for more, the Stomp to set up onto Mind Control. Sunstrike's going to be off point. Can Miracle control this Doom? Doesn't look like he can. Yeah, Mind Control will be given the chance to walk away.
Late as much as possible, and I'll take this tier 2 tower and then join up later.
Oh, here we go, jumping in onto the high ground with the Dragon Tail onto No-Tail, but he's fine. The Sunray heals down, he'll turn around, look to lock down onto Mind Control, but the Sunstrike as well between the two. Down will be split, can they find Mind Control? The best from that time. Supernova, can they take it down? Earth Spirit, they go 2, they will kill the Phoenix off. 1-for-1 at the moment, and now Liquid chasing down more fodder. Bleached in, trying to get the damage onto Moon, but again, the Stomp onto 4 from Crit, holding back the entire living lineup of Liquid, and they'll be able to disengage.
Jug is very good at bringing down the egg, because he can blade through off any Fire Spirits and then hit the egg without having to worry about getting stomped. And that's kind of the big thing.
In lane, jump onto Kuroki, bam.
And again, it's Liquid really trying to force this Roche, but it's not working well for the Miracle again, split pushing the top lane.
Chrono, oh my goodness, from No-Tail, catching 3, Supernova from the high ground, this could be both the Earth Splitter, catching 3 as well, but Supernova's still going, they've lost 2 on the side of Liquid, but Superman's still trying to fight back in with the Blade Fury going on as well. They'll get the Who Stomp from the Doom onto the Fly Phoenix, but he gets himself out with the Icarus Dive. It's a 2-for-2. I think Liquid are very lucky that didn't go worse after being hit by a 3-man Chrono, 3-man Supernova and things as well, but a little bit of extra time created there because Miracle actually had to walk back to base, of course, to get his completed out and then TP back out because of the Courier Death and No-Tail. 1-2 indeed with the Sunray from the low ground. There's the combo coming out, catches out Jarrett with some amount, will get the Blade Fury off. They've lost 1 Supernova coming through, now Liquid, they've got to run, they've got a high tornado onto Mind Control, he's going to drop as well. Oh no, he's not! Actually surviving here with the region of the Scorched Earth, he's going to be able to get himself out, and it's Liquid hitting back hard. They've taken down 3. There's been a buyback here. We can see if they can find a 4th. Eyes onto Miracle. Jukes out the bolt smash. Turns around with the cold snap. Trying to start him on Mind Control. Blinks in, slams him down with the Infernal Blade from the sidelines. Kuroki chucking in the impetus. Liquid putting a lot of pressure on this tier 2. Liquid, they are starting to send in the troops. Looking to hold off on the tier 2, but OG are ready to fight. Nota just jump straight in. They want to eliminate the Doom before the team fight comes off. The Sunshine coming through. Might drop in with the Guardian Grease. He might just do it. No, they will manage to take him down. Let's see if they can try and move him for more, but it looks like they just have to leave Notel behind, let the trade happen. And Crit, does he get himself out? No! Oh, the smash from Jax is on point, and Liquid, they'll clean themselves up a double kill for Farta on his Dragonite. Because for this Lincoln Sphere, Farta with the Silver Edge, wanting to set something up on the Invoker, but he just can't. He just looks, he's like, well, I know I can't do anything about this. The blink out's always going to be there. Whoa, Notel jumping in, gets the Chrono. He has been doomed with the Chrono already, holding Farta, like the Earthsplitter, following through onto 2, but Miracle just taken down by an Omni Slash, and now Liquid moves in, looking for more. I got to Notel, still rolled up. There'll be the Raw from Beastmaster, holding the Timberman. Doom brings down Notel. It's a double kill from the Timberman. There's a Supernova on the sidelines. In fact, Farta walking past the sun, he walks too close to it. Will get taken down. There'll be a buyback from Notel, getting himself into the fight. The back is Oxy Jarrett will find the Earth Spirit. 3 down now on Liquid, and this buyback from Notel could be working out if they can find some more. Crit with a chase down onto the Jug, looking for Matumba Man. Have they got the control to deal with him? He's burning down, ticking low again, looking for the stomp setup. They'll find it. They'll get themselves nice and close to the boy, and with the Sunray, they'll take him down here. OG with a very nice defense around the tier 2. Kuroki's trying his best to pick off Fly. Isn't going to happen, and Notel moves in. Gets the first hit bash, and this should be a team wipe here for the side of OG. Kuroki will make the work for it, but the bash, the Maelstrom props, RNG. Really want to try and do something with this.
He's got to respect the gem pickup on the Beastmaster when he's making those flanks.
Oh, Jerax again, the poor man, or maybe not. Magnetize coming through, Miracle has to back off. Been dropped onto the boy, and here with the Raw follow, they're looking to take down Kuroki on the sidelines. Meatball to the face, and he's gone. We have to get that Matumba Man coming in. Linkers has been popped, but again, I'm going to have to find the follow-up. Got the Blade Fury, will take down Moon on the Beastmaster. That will be the gem going over to the way of Liquid. For 1-for-1.
The Void's got Chronosphere soon.
Yeah, he's got to just wait for the Doom to come off, and then back on Farta and Matumba Man jumping in, looking to focus down Notel, and there won't be any Chrono anytime now. 90 seconds off for the sidelines. Fly, pop the Supernova, they're trying to come in, trying to take it down. They're not going to be able to get a hit through, they've got to back themselves out. Crit on the sidelines, being chased down by Farta. The Lincolns protecting the Phoenix from Matumba Man, and Crit is going to go for the TP out. Is he going to make it? Dragon sails through. Miracle on the sideline, still trying to play around, but he's incredibly low. Matumba Man coming in, and will be taken down. Possibly one more touch, the Aegis is gone. Crit, looking for the stomp, sleep onto Farta. Already, Miracle needs a lot of help here on the sidelines. He's been left alone here. They'll try and walk it away, but the Sentry, the Omni Slash, the hate is real. He goes down. Crit, looking for the stomp. Get onto Jack. The man's coming in, he drops an Earth Splitter, and he's still find anything on the back of it, and they'll find Crit as well, and this is what we're talking about, Liquid. That's not necessarily the easiest of targets here for Notel.
Yeah, the Chrono and the Raw, they're grouped up, smoking from the enemy side.
Oh, this could be good though, gets down Mind Control, he was quick on the reflexes, it might not save them though, the damage coming through with the bashes here, bringing him down, they'll find it. Now they'll look for a second one here, Crit, being controlled, the Supernova from Fly, it's pretty big, it's pretty huge, Jarek's burning down, they'll lose the man here, Farta's in the middle of it all with the bashes, they're keeping him down, and they'll find another one. 4 heroes still Liquid, there'll be a buyback from Mind Control.
Good ways to break his Lincolns is the problem.
Let's see what the plan is. Go with the Raptor around, in we go. Onto the Lincolns, they're beautiful. Gets the Jim up onto Miracle and Farta. Notel follows through with the stun onto Crit. Same time there'll be a Chrono on the backliners. Raw holding Farta in place. Notel's trying to do it, but he hasn't got enough damage here on his own. Now with the Shiva's got the movement for Fly with the Supernova. Can they take it down? It looks like they can't. They just can't deal with the Supernova move with the second ult. Onto Farta controlling again. They have lost Crit on the other time, but Miracle with the BKB. Farta with the DK takes down one, then two. Two at the moment on the side of Liquid. Can they find themselves more? They can. Just gone as well. Mind Control to fall. And they're going to find themselves a 5th OG here with the perfect reaction. That's enough. GG. Straight out like that.
Liquid just went all in. I think recognizing that their late game wasn't going to hold up against the Void, the Beastmaster, like these huge ultis in late game scenarios, you don't match up well. And that's where Liquid's like, let's go all in. We've got the vision advantage. We can get the good jump. Doom had the ensnare creep, so he could break the Lincolns and then immediately Doom. But Notel was so fast with that blink Chronosphere, and that was kind of the key item.
That really was what it was. Just
very big ass when he's got Enrage.
With a smoke, Liquid trying to get themselves in position behind the tree line, maybe looking to dive in onto Fly. Here we go with the roll forward. Dazzle straight away, nice silence onto 2, the kick as well. They'll find one, can they get Miracle as well here? Being surged up, the Iron Shell damage doing it as well. Ticking through the Drow Ranger, they'll look for Miracle, he's going to try and keep himself alive, and the healer isn't going to work. Double kill for Mind Control. Tower hits, they're going to have to toggle these over. Try and keep themselves alive. Let's see what Liquid can set up here. They're ready to go. Crit. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. There's a Chronosphere buying some time here for the Phoenix. He'll get the Supernova out. Maybe OG can turn this. Kuroki swapping Matuma away. Kuroki will play with his life. Does manage to save the Ursa there though.
Yeah, very wise play from Kuro there just to...
Oh, here we go.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Miracle. He is not having a great time here. He really is not. Liquid just beating down hard off the side. Matuma driving up to the sideline. They'll lose the tower. They'll try and fight though. Matuma coming in fact, Bombu jumping forward. What the ult to try and reduce some of this damage here. Can he get himself out? He's got the help of Jarex and mind control, but this maybe could be by being Liquid biting off more than they could chew. They're going to lose one. They may lose Jarex as well. He'll roll himself out, but he should tick down to 8 HP. Will finally pop.
Is under attack.
So Liquid onto the sidelines with some man. Liquid to find a jump, and they're going to need to do it soon. A couple more swipes and that will be gone. Trying to fight for the sidelines. Move, cuts it off. Can he steal it? Move, no! It's going to go down to the Radiant. Aegis is on the floor, but no, still Ursa's able to grab it. They're not able to get themselves in and take it away on the sidelines. They did manage to find the Alchemist kills. They will take down Kuroki as well, but now Matuma turning up with Jarex. They're going to look to try and clean these boys up. At the moment, OG looking fairly strong here. See if they can chase this down though. Fly and Miracle running back towards their base. No to make it.
Caught out trying to TP home.
Oh, but I mean, we saw that at the start. Radiant burn from the Manta illusion kind of ticking him down.
And now no Phoenix Sunray for the high ground defense. This makes life very difficult.
With the swap onto Fly, if they can start to get Pixie, just get the Grave on in time. Fly starting to retreat, but now Liquid is ready to move in, and Matuma going to work. They'll take them both down. Now it's just Miracle Moon left alive. Chrono comes out, but it's only going to catch onto one. They do get the gust onto Fada. Fada trying to get himself away from this, but he's not going to survive. That's a big kill here, but in return, Liquid jumping back in. Jarex with the boulder smash onto Miracle. The silence boats catch him. The claws off the bear will do though, and they'll mine themselves a double kill for Matuma, sorry, for mind control, in fact, with the iron.
But ultimately,
and I think
not something that's going to
I think at this point as well, you look back at the draft, and as we were saying, you do wonder maybe that 5th ban on the Huskar from Liquid really has done it here. Was that what OG were after? Maybe the Huskar done they tried to clean up in return, but as we're seeing here, you know, Miracle is being braved. But it may not just save him. A beautiful stun. The combination from Jarex coming in, forcing OG back, but Matuma jumps forward. But has to get a lockdown, has to back up now himself. But still, they're all standing around. The wall's being dropped amidst the 3 of them. No-Tail trying to finish off the bear. He's not going to quite make it. The bear turns around, takes No-Tail down. They'll will lose Matuma. They'll go for a Supernova here, but Liquid, they'll move in, they'll start to punch. They should be able to take down the egg, and they do. They'll take down the Supernova. Mind control taken down in return. Double kill for Miracle. He is holding. There's a Terra onto Moon. They'll swap it down to low ground. Magic Missile, very nicely done onto Miracle. There's still the chance for Moon to time warp back up. The illusions coming in, burning down Miracle here with the Radiance. Miracle being forced back, will still survive. But the buyback from the crit on his Phoenix, they will actually hold the high ground.
certain this game would be lost.
On lane as well. They're ready to go. Follow. Caught out. Matuma, man! Absolutely destroying Moon. Now moving on to No-Tail as well. He's a little bit tankier and he will manage to stay alive for the time. He Fly's actually coming to back him up with the heals, but he's already had to use the Grave onto Miracle to keep this Drow alive. So DK's going to go down. Mind control jumping in, looking to chase down for more. The stun, holding Fly on the sidelines. Crit, he's going to fall. It's a double kill for Fire. They should be able to find Fly as well, and they do. Triple kill for the Alchemist, 4 dead. Miracle does get himself out of there. And this is all whilst the tier 1 still standing. GG is cool. We saw Liquid tap out in respect to OG's play in the last game, but this time, I mean, they've got to respect how well Liquid played this. What a performance. 26-11, 24 minutes in. OG, they just never had the chance to get the lineup off the ground. Liquid were just right in their faces every single time. And I really think it goes back to just the start that Jarex was able to give the team. Yeah, that performance on Earth Spirit.
Absolutely. Hands down MVP, no question about it. Liquid won.
This safe lane Beastmaster.
Yes, and that almost was something I was kind of expecting to see out of No-Tail in Game 1, but didn't happen. But against the Axe in a 1v1 lane for now, the 2 supports of Liquids, though, they're smoked up, headed towards mid.
Let's see what they can find out here. They're going to catch Crit here in the lane. Miracle trying to help out the boy, but the roll in from Jarex is right there. They'll try and lift the body lock. Look, Jarex trying to create the space here. One more touch would do it. No.
Windlace, good item.
Oh, the sun strike. Oh, the Fisher.
First
blood for
They're gonna get Kuro as well. He's got no tether.
Oh.
He's got Fairy Fire. He's going to have to use them. Does so once.
Oh, hello, range creep. Oh, range creep. Good job, Jimmy.
stands against me.
Good early game in terms of the farm. All three of their cores getting good CS.
All right, let's see them go for this hit. Oh, all right.
He popped the mango, but
Dyer's
All
top
right.
tower is under
Oh,
attack.
he's got a frog in his throat. Oh, here he is.
Radiant's
Actually
middle
turning up to
tower
try
is
and
under
help
attack.
the man. But, oh my, does he live? And he turns around. Where's the shallow grave now? Goes down. Bam! Crushes down the Beastmaster. They will lose the axe in return. Jerax looking to chase down Crit to the side. In comes Fada as well with the DP. And here we go. Brit, he's not getting himself out of this one. They'll chase him down. They should be able to find it. One more touch. Oh, juice! Not quite good enough. Vors making sure that the job's done, so not a chance for Liquid to even find a deny. Or relocate on mid. Here we go. Looking for Miracle. Microcontrol closing in, gets the call off. Here we go with the swoops, and as he's the dunk. Oh, can't wait the dunk out! The dunk on dunk Crit with his own dunk, holding back Mind Control, and Miracle's going to live because of it. Mind Control now stuck behind the tower. Fisher is there, and the axe is down.
oh, Miracle, he's dead, I believe.
Oh, yeah, no save here for the boys, so 2 for 1 at the moment. We can see if they turn it into anything more. Kick there with the boulder smash, holding back Crit. Still chasing this down, but savage.
Level 1 sprint there. Moon just didn't have right now. They're behind on gold, but they are much stronger if a fight breaks out.
It's time to smoke here, OG. Looking for the option to jump in. It's going to be dispelled off. Fly knows they're around the corner. Nice kick, sometimes turn around, but still Moon gets the jump in the crush. The Savage Roar forcing back OG. Silence as well. It's going to be hard for OG to turn around into this one. With the exorcism up, no tail jumps in. Gets the roar out of the ghost. They're ripping through the Beastmaster. The Beastmaster's gone. He's down. They have lost growth to the Silence, but Mind Control's ready for the cleanup. Dunks down onto Fly. The roll forward from Jax with the Magnetize onto Miracle and onto Moon, forcing them on diagram. Miracle turns around with the Japanese blast. Gets himself a double 8. Comes the dunk. Crit trying to turn it. Fisher as well. And he just might do it enough. They've down 3 on the side of Liquid. Buyback from Mind Control. Trying to get himself into the fight again. The crush, the bash. Moon finds Matuma Man on the lone Druid. Mind Control. Can he try and rectify this? He's brought back for this one. Got to be careful about not throwing his life away. Again, Miracle still sitting strong on the side.
Radiant structures are
Brit
fortified.
hanging around as well. But overall, their OG going to be relatively happy with the way that that went. Mind Control has jumped in. Oh, he gets a few more spins. He has got the back of a crit. Should be fine with good Fisher, but now nearly just a tip. Jumps back in, and maybe they can turn. Mind Control and Kuroki in a bit of trouble here. Nice kicks on the boulder smash, holding back OG. Mind Control looking to go back in, but Moon, he's there as well. Mind Control in the middle of the ball. He's maybe going to go down the dot. Gets one. Can't get the second one off though, but they still get the kill. It's Miracle who gets the killings, retaking down that axe after the buyback from Mind Control. Jarek rolling forward onto Miracle. They got detection. Have they got detection? No, they have not. Hotel, Silence done the buyback now from Moon on his slider, getting himself back, the fight jumps in, 3-man crush here, the bash down onto the Earth Spirit, can they get themselves a second, the bash onto Kuroki, one more touch and they'll get it. One in a one here, Crit gets himself in with the Fisher, Miracle and Moon trying to get themselves through, but the Fada, Yule's holding back the slider, they should still be able to find it, forcing forward, trying to duke out the Silence and will catch them all.
Miracle!
Crit,
Oh, he missed the crush!
Oh, Miracle's gone! He's messed it up and finally like the movement to take down the Earth Spirit around. Oh, Jacob blinks away, turns around, Fisher just onto the tip, Moon ready to go back in, amplifies out, Savage Roar, jukes it out, Moon gets it, crush, Fada's down. Now eyes on to Matuma Man, he's the last man standing here at the moment for the side, a Liquid Moon trying to finish this off. Matuma Man 3-7, forcing back Moon. They're now going to see Jerax coming back into the fray. Can they get themselves back in onto this slide?
That was like a 3-minute long team fight.
Oh, Moon's got an invis. He's ready to go back in on this one. Okay, here we go. Crush down. No tail closing in. He has got the roar. He'll pop it. Controlling Matuma Man. Kuroki with the save. Relocating out the bear. Lone Druid back to base. If they can take this down with the Necrouse, they do indeed. So Matuma Man may be back, but he's going to be without his pet.
Survived on 78p with the bear dying.
Oh, get the crush on the Sinistone. Running gone. Jared the Kuroki blood of a monster. Needs another one. Gets the second double dunk here for the boy. Deals onto No-Tail on him down. Fada wrapping around it. Can they kill off the Beastmaster? Jump back and remove the crush. They've got the Death Prophet slap. Bam! They'll take down in Moon. Moon on a killing spree, finding that kill onto Fada's Death Prophet.
Tubberman's best player right now, maybe he doesn't know it, is to continue pushing this top lane. There is no one there to meet him, but he will TP back. Perhaps unsure of just how many heroes are up top.
Look at OG, poised on the sideline. Young Liquid are behind him, ready to defend. And Mike Chod jumps in, call onto Moon here. The balls, the roar from No-Tail holding him back. Moon goes down still though. Might have popping the X's in there. Will he try and find more? Fly, he's going to be left behind in the dome from Mind Control, shutting him down, moving forward with the bear. Crit, no chance of escape. The boulder smash coming from the sidelines, cancelling Miracle's TP. It's beautiful. They'll get Crit as well on the side here. He gets rooted up, tried to TP away in front of the bear, and it's going to be a third, maybe even a fourth as Miracle coming back for round 2 after the Aegis. They'll control him, they'll bring him down. Liquid.
The push with Exorcism and
It's going to go so
bear.
quickly.
There's no glitch. This is just going to be a dead rat.
They need something back in now. Mind Control jumping in. Call on to No-Tail. No-Tail getting forced to the right. Ooh, the dunk. A little bit early. They'll see Mind Control try and chase down. No-Tail will tick down to the battle hunger by the looks of it. They can't find themselves anything more. Catherine Blast shoots out. Tornado will come through. Liquid still standing strong. They find themselves the objective. They're still very much ready to fight here. Miracle trying to control Fado with this cold snap. Jumping in, moves with the crush. Now with the bashing off the Fado with the heals there for growth. They just turn around. BKB's come out from Moon. They're moving himself, but now Crit looking for the walking echo snap. It's only on the Fado, but it'll be enough. They'll take down the Death Prophet. Crit just being burnt down by this magnetized damage from Jerax. They'll get a second one with a boulder smash. And Liquid, they may have lost their DP. But she already got the work done that she needed with the Exorcism, and the rest of them will walk out.
Yeah, OG just looking a bit unsure of how they want to approach that fight. Beastmaster goes in for a roll, and I'm thinking, okay, he's going in for a roll because Slatter's going to buy back and they'll take the fight. Oh, that's a freebie.
Yeah, he doesn't need the rest of the team now. Kuroki, can he save him? Oh, with the Gosu Players enough. They'll still go down. Can they kill Mind Control? Mind Control came in very aggressively. This could be a bit of a throw, a bit of a chance, and it is.
Yeah.
Mind Control. Tier 3. 4, OG, they need to do something, otherwise the Racks themselves could be trouble. No-Tail jumping in with a straightaway Fado's reaction with the Yule, holding No-Tail up, he'll still get the roar out, but Fado already got on the BKB on the backlines. Moon crushing onto Mind Control, holding back the Axe there, the Dope from the Crit, not quite enough damage to Kuroki, starting to heal the Axe back up, and with the call onto Moon, they've already lost No-Tail. Moon forward low in the middle of it, gets Dope down. Miracle now on the retreat, and Big is forward, Mind Control should be able to find another Miracle with the Tornado, holds back the side of Liquid. OG, they fall back on Moon, they fall back on No-Tail, they're beating down to Kuroki, but Kuroki with the Ghost Scepter is going to be able to keep himself alive. He will live. The Sunstrike will not connect. And Liquid keep them lives intact and forcing out those 2 buybacks. Ocean now at half health. Liquid, they'll jump in now. Mind Control with the Shivas to call on to Moon. They've got the control. If he goes down, they'll dive back into I will. No saving time. He's on. Now Liquid looks to move in for more. 90 seconds without having to worry about the start on the Sunstrike onto Jax, but Kuroki saving the Earth Spirit. No-Tail, he's TPing out. The shame is Miracle can't himself. Gets caught out by the Boulder Smash. Flies down as well. This could be it for Liquid. It really could be. This could be the point where they take the game. OG fighting without 2. Exorcism's back up. Miracle caught out, and he's gone. No buyback now for the man, and dieback effectively on the Invoker, and GG is for Liquid. Taking the series here. Game 1, a little bit shaky against OG. OG managed to storm through. Game 2, Liquid smacked them back down. Game 3, OG, they managed to get much more strength, but just the lineup, the play style, the strategy from Liquid, it worked out at the end, and it was just a little bit too much for the lineup of OG to deal with as things just seem to start to fall apart in terms of just how the team was playing together at the end of the game for OG.